I don't know about you, but whenever I have a head cold, I hate it so much because my head is just pressurized. I get a headache. I just feel like everything's pushing on my skull. That's how I'm feeling today. In the previous episode, though, we did one of the coolest freaking bosses I've done in Terraria. It was Protector Volt, I think his name was. And then today, I mean, we got a little bit of a sneak peek at something. It might be this, I don't know. But we're going down to the lab and checking some things out. Got some confirmation that the reason I'm getting radiation sickness is because of this corium. It's highly radioactive. Therefore, I'm dying, right? So that's how that works. It does not give me radiation sickness if I'm holding like uranium and stuff, which I think is funny because that would make the most sense. But that's not how it is. Okay, so we still got 11 minutes on Icar. We're just gonna head down like right away and go do this. Today was a really chill day. I'll tell you what, it was nice. Like I said before, the kids are gone for this weekend, so we're just kind of hanging out, basically doing nothing today, and it was really nice to just do essentially nothing. I mean, I'm still working, but I'm not like pouring all of my time and energy into it. So here's the deal, like, for those of you who don't know, photopolymer resin, which is used in 3D printers and like resin 3D printers, it cures with UV light, and every now and again, I get, with the current resin I'm using, I'm in the middle of switching, I get these like, I can only describe them as like divots or holes in the top of a 3D print. It's really, really annoying, and it would normally ruin the 3D print. Like I would not sell that to someone. However, it's so small that I'm able to take just a tiny bit of resin on like a toothpick and put it in the that sounds weird, put it in the hole and use a UV light, like a flashlight, to cure it. But my stupid UV flashlight broke. Actually, I want to say it broke, but the batteries in it started corroding because of it just being cheap quality. I paid like $8 for it, when in reality I really should have just bought the more expensive one because it wouldn't have done this. So yeah, I've basically am free to just not work so much today because, well, I can't. I literally just can't work. I have to sit there and wait for a new flashlight to come on Monday. So it's really annoying, but that's just where we're at the moment, is waiting for that. So that's why I was able to just, you know, do a little bit of work here and there, get ready for the move coming up this next weekend. Goodness, I don't want to say that again. That's terrifying. I'm not quite sure how this is going to go. So here's what we're going to do. I see all of these little buddies in here, so I'm going to clear it out beforehand. Also, I'm noticing we do extra damage with fire weapons. Does this count as a fire weapon? It might. Let's see what this does. The MACE Project. Oh my goodness. No, I don't know if we do additional damage. Oh, this is so cool looking. Can I dodge that? I'm taking a lot of damage. Maybe I need to back out just a little bit here. Can I dodge those? Oh, I forgot that this destroys some projectiles. So I should really utilize that to my advantage here. Because if I get it big enough, yeah, destroyed those. Man, that's so good. Although I keep getting hit. I don't know if this is the weapon to be using, but it's fun. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what I really ought to be using? It's my quadruple dash. It's the only way to describe it without knowing the name. I almost have a heal. Alright, there's another phase. I just hit like 50% on this, not life bar, but unlife bar. Oh my goodness, I died. Okay. Maybe not the correct weapon. Let's check the elemental damage on this. I don't know if it states it at the bottom or not. It might. Let's see. This is fire damage. And I don't think I was doing extra damage. I think this is a mech. Do I have anything that does? Yeah, thunder bonus. Electrifies and deals extra damage to the target. Oh no, that's if it targets on water. Oh, we got a banner. So, oh, I never buffed up too. I really probably should have. And I probably would have done a lot better and had a lot more defense if I had one been using my charges, because with this particular accessory, dashing through gives the player a stack of obliteration motivation, increases damage defense, and reduces dash cooldown at the cost of decreased life regen. Ooh, well, maybe not. I like that life regen. maybe I don't do that. I don't know if this would work. So let's switch this to attack mode 2. Does it have a different type? No, it doesn't. It doesn't appear to. This is for flammable enemies. I don't really know what weapon is going to be best here for us. Did I already pass it? Oh my goodness, I did it. All right, let's go back in there. Oh, I just realized that there's a crane operator up here. Interesting. So if I'm assuming if I defeat this, I'm going to have to talk to the crane operator. All right, here, let's get this out of my inventory. I think what I ought to do, I don't even have any torches, do I? I do have torches, but I don't have the wood. I was going to throw down a heal here, but I don't think that's going to work. Okay, so let's go back in. I guess we try the Xenium Lance this time. And we just do this. Actually, you know what? Oh, I missed. Oh no, I whiffed. No! Oh, I got hit by that. That was not ideal. Okay, we got 10 seconds remaining. You know, that was going pretty good until I whiffed. I gotta be a little bit more careful with that particular thing. So, here we go. I definitely have to make sure I hit with it. But, I mean, it does a lot of damage. Oh, no. It was going so well until it wasn't. I'll just avoid. There's like bombs. This arena is so cramped. It makes the boss so much more difficult, but that is definitely the intention here. All right, here we go. Yeah. I think if I could keep this up, we'll be in a much better position for this boss. Go ahead and... Oh, I could like way increase my DPS. Whoa, what's this? Okay, that's good to know. Dodge that, you know. I wonder if that could be taken out with my my laser hand. I don't remember the name of the weapon. My Iron Man hand. We could try. It doesn't really matter, did it? I should have just kept going with what I was doing. All right, I really want to get to this next phase of the fight. So let's keep our DPS going here. Okay, let's just run. Ah, I screwed up my dodge there. I wouldn't even call it a dodge. What is it? A dash? Dash attack? My dash attack. I screwed it up. Can we just go up onto the top here? That actually kind of felt a little cheaty being able to do that. Oh my goodness, I'm really screwing myself over here. Oh no, I'm almost dead. Keep it together, Zen. Keep it together. It's almost on its next little phase, and I almost have a heal. Heal. Okay. All right, what's this? What's up now? Next phase? Goodness, it's a whole other fight. It's a second fight. Okay. Stay up in the air. Got it. Okay, I see. Oh my goodness, this fight is insane. There's a lot going on here. Oof. All right, I opted to die for a second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right, I could oof. There's a lot of improvement we could do. So this is the sword that was recommended to me, the Mithril's Bane. So hitting armed enemies with the blade inflicts disarmed and broken armor. I don't know if this boss is technically armed. Also blocks weak physical projectiles, and the wind bonus deals additional damage to airborne, or deals extra knockback to airborne targets. I don't know if we need that or if it's even going to work. But almost 5 platinum for that. So I don't think that is the key to this. Although I do want to talk to you. You ain't got anything special. So I think that I don't know. I think the Xenium Lance is really good versus this boss. But is it what's gonna be what that kills the boss for us? I don't really know. I think I think maybe I need another attempt with this particular weapon. All right, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna put the campfire down as I go in. As I go in, I said. It's not letting me put it down. Okay, I can't apparently put it down there. That's fine. I have a Bast statue over here and a heart lantern, so maybe that'll help a little bit. Man, the fact that I get immunity frames while charging is pretty good, or maybe I don't. I felt like I did, because I definitely wasn't getting hit when he was shooting at me. I guess for the times that I do not have that actually doing damage, it just doesn't really do a whole heck of a lot, does it? Maybe I try a different weapon. I don't know, like this. I'm watching the health bar. The health bar is like, you know, going down quite a bit. All right, let's go back to this. This is nice because I feel like it makes me safe when I use it, as opposed to, you know, not safe. Wow, that was the dumbest sentence I think I've said, which says a lot because I say a lot of dumb, stupid stuff. Oh my goodness, I dodged again. Okay, let's go back to the... Yeah, I don't know if this is a better weapon or not, honestly. I probably should put the insignia on, the Saurian insignia. I don't think I'm actually... Yeah, I don't think I'm actually utilizing the suit here. And this will allow me a little bit more maneuverability. And I could kind of just avoid some of these mechanics. No, I couldn't quite get that one. I gotta be a little bit better on the positioning for that, I think. If I just stay above the boss and float. I mean, it seems to do a pretty good job. No, I tried. All right, so now we're gonna get to the crazy phase where I'm gonna go back to the lance. Right, because the lance does insane damage. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. It's like, it's just not doing as much as I would expect it to. I don't even know like where to hide for that. I see the dots for it, but it's just really hard to determine what is actually safe and what isn't. Like I can't line myself up. I'm having a hard time seeing it. All right, he's gonna do these. That seems safe. Okay, we'll stay there. Oh my goodness with this. You know what? Maybe this weapon is gonna be better now because of the projectile eating. I just need to live a little bit longer so I can get a heal in. Oh my goodness, it's not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna last that long. No, I don't think I'm gonna last that long. Heal! No, it was right there. It was like a second off. All right, I got a little further into the fight. Okay, here we go again. I'm gonna try different weapons this time. I'm gonna try kind of like floating up here a bit because I seem to avoid like half of the mechanics just by sitting up here. I feel like this is doing way more damage to the shield. So maybe this is the proper weapon to be using here. Because it's not like I'm doing a hefty amount of damage. Maybe it's just the faster I can attack, the better. Maybe? Oi, oi. Ah, it takes so much damage. Okay, okay. We're about to transition into the next phase. The less I can get hit by that, the better. Alright, here we go with the next one. I'm thinking maybe the Daybreak may actually be the better weapon here, because then I can kind of stay further back. And, well, try to avoid damage, but that doesn't seem to be working, does it? Like, I'm gonna avoid damage by literally running into everything. Oh my goodness, Bossy Poo. You stop that. Bad boss. Alright, these here. Okay, I'm getting better with that, I think. I can see it now. I don't think I was seeing it before. That doesn't feel like it's doing anything. Let's heal up. Dodge. Is that safe? No. It is now. Only after I've been hit by it. Oh, goodness. Okay. He's trying to charge me. Oh, I move so fast, like horizontally, that it makes it really hard to not take damage from some of these projectiles. Oy, oh my goodness, I threaded the needle on that one, huh? Yeah, I think the solar weapons are going to be my better choices here because I feel like I can more consistently be doing damage because I don't either have to be close or charging through the boss constantly. So this is definitely the way to do it, I think. I'm glad I kept him around because I actually thought about swapping the weapon out. Maybe, do I just go like a shoot her moment? I think I do. I'll just burn her down. I got more health than she can do in damage. Okay. Or it can do in damage. I don't know. I just assume all robots are female now. Just Shodan. Shodan for life. MACE Project has been defeated. What did I get? I got access panel 0. Ooh, my. Ooh, I got a Zealous Electronate. Can I actually... Ooh, I got a couple floppy disks too. Can I quickly go look at this? Oh, that wasn't even on boss checklist. Interesting. Is there melee loot I can get from that boss? Can I refight it? That's a whole other question. I don't know. I would assume that the answer is possibly. I know, nailed it. What do we have here? More of this stuff. That's fine. Wait, what's that? First aid kit. Does not give potion sickness. Wow. That's like really good. I can't make it, right? No. It's pretty good. Was there anywhere else in the lab that I couldn't get to before? Oh, this is like straight up. Okay, so this was a mini boss that we just did. Well, I'm all buffed, so do I go for it? Also, we opened up a new part of the lab, but I don't know if there was any unexplored parts. I don't think there was. I think this is it. Okay, so I guess we dig our way into here. Oh my goodness. What is that? Does this do fire damage? This does fire damage. I have a feeling that this is gonna be the weapon to use here. What is this thing? Oh my goodness, look at that. It's a growth. I'm fighting cancer. What is this thing? Patient 0. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. What kind of boss fight is this? Okay. Is it because I'm too close? Oh, that's a laser beam, all right. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. All right. We're gonna go fire mode. Yeah, fire damage is the way to go here. Fire damage is great. Whoa. The bouncy on the ground. I don't like that. That's not fun. I don't like the bouncy. Oh, we're gonna hover. Man, that is just, I don't feel like that's doing any damage. I think I'm gonna be better off using the palm. Oh, okay, I gotta watch out for that split beam. Okay. Oh, I could do like straight up damage to the actual health bar here. Oh, no, I see. It's patient 0 down at the bottom. Oh, I see. That's clever. That's really cool. So it pops out, and then that's what the 2 health bars are for. Whoa, goodness. There's stuff on the top I'm getting locked in on. Can I actually destroy some of this in the middle of the fight just to get rid of it, please? I'm going to sacrifice this boss attempt to not die in future boss attempts to that wall that's up there. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. This is exactly what I was talking about. Wow. Okay, this is what I was talking about yesterday, being like the boss. I dropped 92 gold. That sucks. The boss arenas should have an effect on the actual boss, right? Should make it so the boss is different in some way. I like that a lot. Okay, let's I'm gonna hold on to those 2. Not that I expect those to actually go in. but you never know. So let's do this. Let's go with that. I'm going to hold on to this. I'm running low on super healing potions, and I'm running low on gold, and neither one of those is a good thing. I don't know what to do with this electronade. I'm going to hold on to it so I remember to look up and see if there's any melee weapons from him. What else? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Where's our robot? Hold up. Is he gone? Where did he go? Housing. Adam's a friendly T-bot. Where are you, my man? Why is he way off over in no man's land? Why did he move over there? Or whatever. All right, let's talk to him. Oh my goodness. Okay, read floppy disk. Right, we need that. I just got through doing this too in the last episode. I should know how to do this. Bam. It reads, what in the world do you mean? Not enough money for it. They built this entire facility using their fancy drill worm to clear the underground space for it, with more space than you could use up in your entire lifetime. Send us in there, or send us in here and tell us to make weapons, yet when we do, there isn't enough money. They wanted weapons of war, so I gave them one. A robot, 30 meters in height, armed to the teeth with weapons like no other, powered by their beloved alien rock. Next page. Why in the world did they put someone of my caliber down here when those damned higher-ups won't even give us the funding to use our intelligence? Wait, was that number 1 or 2? It was number 2. Okay, so let's read number 2. It reads, sigh. Carrie is telling me he's working on something that might allocate us more funding. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. A textual transcript of an audio recording, it seems. I remember this person well. They are consistently yelling about something. Father told me it was always amusing to him. Now I can't help but feel sad that they never got to finish their project. The whole father comment there, and then just now seeing the infection makes me go, oh, does this have some Stranger Things inspiration? Is there an inspiration here? You know, we have the voice of God watching the playthrough, so I would like to know, what are the inspirations for some of the lore here? Stranger Things? System Shock? Or am I just projecting my own inspirations on the mod? That happens sometimes, you know. You'd be surprised in creative media where people will watch a movie or read a book and they go, this is clearly inspired by ... and they fill in the blank, and then that person has never actually ever heard of those things. And it's just a funny thing that, you know, creative people oftentimes come to the same conclusions. Actually, here's a great example. For those of you who might be as old as I am. I'm 35. I'm not that old. But if you were around during the 90s like I was, you may remember 2 movies launching around the same time. And this happens more often than not. So you may find this sounding very familiar to today's world. But there was a little well-made movie called Armageddon with what's his face, Ben Affleck in it, Bruce Willis. It was great. It's about an asteroid heading to Earth, and they have to go blow it up. No spoilers, I guess, but that's the premise of the movie. And they're like oil drillers. The reason the reason they're chosen is because they need to drill a hole in this asteroid with these giant drilling machines in order to get the nuke far enough in to blow it up, to blow it into 2 pieces, so it goes around Earth rather than hits Earth and destroys all life. So that's the premise of that movie. At the same time that movie came out, there was another movie, lesser known, but if you were in the 90s, you know, it was Deep Impact. And it was the same kind of concept. There was an asteroid headed to Earth and blah, 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 blah. But these movies, unbeknownst to each other, created a very similar plot. And that's just because with the influences of stuff, you know, in media, and then also just what's popular at the moment, you had 2 creative teams come up with a similar idea. This happens all the time in games. It happens all the time in writing. And yeah, there's going to be times where like a writer will write a very compelling, cool story and someone will go, oh, you were inspired by, you know, fill in the blank. They're like, I have no idea what that is. I've never seen it. And it's just because creative people tend to come to the same conclusions as other creative people. Oftentimes. Not all the time. Oftentimes. Okay, how do I want to do this? Solar eruption, maybe? The fire damage is like super good here, and I think the solar eruption proved to be good on this boss, so oh, I didn't have all my other buffs. All right, that's fine. So we'll try again here and see if it works on this boss. Just gotta hover for patient 0. You know, I'm still getting the bass statue and everything up here. That's actually a pretty good placement where I have it. Oh, can I get my gold? It's only 62 gold. It's not great. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. That's a cool little projectile attack because it fires and then splits. In World of Warcraft, during Legion, Sargeras had a similar attack. I know it's like the weirdest like reference, but it's true. I remember fighting it on Mythic and having to deal with that really annoying attack. It's like a pillar that came down. It did like a cross projectile wherever it landed. Everybody always got hit by it. You always had one person that would get hit by it. You're like, it's really easy to dodge. They always get hit by it. I'm not doing like hardly any damage here. Maybe I try the Daybreak a little bit. I feel like I can't necessarily get too close in this particular fight. I was having issues with it before. All right, here we go. Let's just fire away here. I felt like I was having issues with it before, but maybe it's just because I didn't understand the fight very well. I think if I... it's actually a really great spot because the projectiles it's firing is not actually hitting me. I gotta keep that in mind here. Maybe I go back to using the glove and see how that goes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to dodge that? I don't think I am. Oh, the glove definitely does more damage, it feels. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. I need to know if there's more weapons that I could potentially get because I feel like I should have better weapons and better armor than I do. And I'm like going into this boss with, you know, not nearly as good a stuff as I feel like I should have. Like, this is such a high damaging weapon, but is it good against that boss? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think I should change out for the next time that I do it.